What up, guys? Beast Mode with Haven. And finally gonna do the video I've been putting off for 2 weeks. Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. And I didn't not do it because I don't like him. It's just he's got so many dang movesets. Like, you could do like 10 different combinations with this guy. It's kind of crazy. So the first one I'm going to do is actually the way I had him pre-set up for the Titan. Because if the Titan was going to start getting bleeds off on me and my main guy, Dawkins or Priest, got hurt or injured and I had to, fight the Titan with somebody else, I was going to use the Rock. And I'll show you what I used on him. It's a 1-charge red, 33k damage. You make 10 gems into traps. And if you break them, it makes 3x1 yellow areas. What it kind of sucks about it though is it'll go over spots that are already broken. So I don't know if it's bugged and they just haven't fixed it yet, but it is what it is. Then he's got the reversal, 5-charge yellow. You kick out, you deal 500 or 450k damage, move the pin bar back 8 notches. And I was running him with this finisher, 10-charge purple, and you steal 164k health. In the entourage, I was using Jinder for 3 traps, Dragon for 50% to my traps and an extra one. You got Z-Rock in there, steals 75% health. Daniel Bryan, 25% more health. So the health steal gets a little beefy. I thought it was 400k in the feud. I might not have had Jinder in for this, but that was a couple weeks ago. I forgot. And for the strap, I was using Fury because he's breaking a ton of gems. And when I'm using the kick out, I put in this one's not leveled up to 113%, but it's Fury, so that's why it's in there, just so I had the extra 15%. And I was using the time once again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. So whenever you break 3 purples, you get 3 yellow. Let's see here. So this is the way I had him set up for the Titan feud. So basically, you're going to throw out your trap gems, and the Titan's probably going to break them and fill your finisher. So he's going to hit you for a bleed, but then you're going to heal. But it was only like half the heal, so it kind of didn't work out. But we'll go through the move. And then if he pins you, you take most of his health right there. So you're not trying to break your trap gems. Is there a spot where I'm not going to break any traps? Yeah, right here. So now a bunch are on the board. Now if he pinned me there, that kind of would have cost me because my kick out wasn't loaded. But see, he filled our finisher for us. So you're going to throw more out. Then you're just going to hit the finisher and he's going to reload it. You're going to hit the finish. You're going to throw more out, hit the finisher, and he reloads it over and over and over again. It's a non-stop cycle. Like, this isn't going to keep him down. It's not really meant to. It's for long matches, like a Titan. See, he's already filled up our finisher. And you just do it again and again. And then if he ever pins us, we take the rest of his health. And then get up and hit the finisher. It's like a constant cycle. Like, so I'm not really swiping any gems. I'm not doing anything. I'm just throwing out trap gems. He's breaking them, filling my finisher, and I'm hitting him for a steal. Now he's going to pin us. And then we're going to hit the reversal, get up, and pin him. It's going to be over. So this was actually a pretty decent way to go about fighting the Titan. It just took long. It was just my backup plan, like if anything really went wrong. So now this is 1 mil damage right here. So that's going to take the remainder of his health. And because our finisher is ready, we're not going to steal any more health because there's no health to steal, but it ends the match. You don't have to worry about the pin bar being so far to the left. So that was just a pretty neat way to get around Titans. Now we're going to get into some other ways that I like to run him. I'm not a huge fan of the kick out because that means you're getting pinned, right? And you're taking damage and you're going to get up and end the match. But I'm not a big fan of his kick out. It's cool for showdown defense. A lot of people won't attack you. So that's very, very helpful. But I don't like to personally use it. I like to go on offense and do my thing. So the next build we'll look at will be his feud build. The way I like to run him. There is a couple ways you could run it. You could do what I just showed you where you don't break any of your traps and get the ball rolling that way. I don't like to do that. I like to just go straight up on offense and try to beat him turn one. And you guys know by now who we're facing. Triple H all strapped up. So for this, I actually take out the kick out. And I bring in the 5-star move. And I have Dragon on, which helps a ton for this. So it's a 2-charge red, 48k damage, increase your yellow gem damage for 53% for 2 turns. And a 4-charge purple, that's the 5-star move, 47k damage. And you're getting 17,500 bonus for every trap gem. But look what Dragon does to it. Now I'm getting 27k. That's pretty nasty. And I bring in Woods to keep them turn one. And then who else do I bring in here? I think it was like red move damage. Oh no, he's the red move damage, isn't he? Oh no, that's Snoop. Snoopy-doopy-doo. Yeah, boy. And then I also put in the 133% red move damage medal. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to keep switching around these medals for this, but it would be another 133%. So when we start, I'll show you what it would have been. See, we still took a little bit of damage there. So this is how I do them in feuds. Because I don't like giving people a turn in feuds, and if they pin me, sure, I'm going to get up and win, but now I'm spending health packs, and I don't really like that. He's not one of my favorite feuders, to be honest. But right off the bat, everything's full. So you're going to throw out your traps. And then you're going to hit this purple move. And you're going to do a ton of damage. Look, he's at 1.6 mil. Boom. That took 400k away. And now this move right here would have probably been about 75, maybe 90k damage. And this move right here probably would have been about 125k damage if I had that red move medal on. Alright, now we just upped all that stuff. So now we're just going to try to do some damage here. Not nearly enough. And sometimes it doesn't... oh, that's a different move. Okay, there's another way I wanted to show you. I was using them for stipulation tours, and I'll show you how I use them for that as well. I might have to make a video on the stipulation tour day, because it only works like 1 out of like your 5 turns. And unfortunately, he didn't break a trap and fill our purples. Every time they break a trap, it fills your purple. So that kind of stunk just now, but whatever. This one should be enough to do some damage here. Let's take these greens on the top. Hopefully we got enough out there now to get this thing going. That was a pretty bad cascade on that first one. There we go. Alright, this was what, turn 2? Hopefully that keeps him down. But it's so random, like sometimes you're going to pin him for like a mil damage, right? And sometimes it's like 300k. It's just too random for me. And I'll show you another way I do it right after this. Now the match is over. This purple move is going to take all his health. So now we just need a cascade. We really don't even need to use this other red, but we're going to use it just for the damage. That should do all of his health right there. Yep. Alright, so now we just got to pin this guy. Oh, he dodged me. What a weenie. Can they please take that out of the game? Do we really need dodge and block at all? Well, he filled our purple, but it doesn't matter now because he's out of health. Oh, that was pretty funny. I don't want to break those yellows. I want the yellows on the board because I want to cause a pretty decent cascade. We're actually going to throw out more traps. And this is another reason I don't really love using them, because like even after the match is over, you got to sit through the traps getting broken. Sometimes it takes a while. Just be like, come on, man. I'm trying to get out of here. Like right now, this is all like nonsense. Finally, we got a good cascade. That's another thing. Sometimes I'll put a yellow gem damage trainer in there as well. I do that at times. I use like, if I'm not using woods like this. Here, I'll show you the other way I do it. Let's switch out woods, and I'll show you this the other way where you almost always win on turn 2 without the kick out. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the kick out. I'm just not. It is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna, I think it's Macho. Showboat Macho maybe? Let's see. Well, this right here, I'm not gonna heal. Where are you at? Gem damage. Yep, Showboat Macho. Okay. And now the different train of thought here is you're not going to use that 5-star purple move on turn 1. Your first turn, you're not going to break any traps, hopefully. They're going to break traps, fill that move. Then you're going to come back in, put another set of traps out. And the 5-star move is huge. And then you're going to do a mill damage and gem damage. So this actually works damn good. Now in a feud, that purple wouldn't be full because right now I have the plus 3 MP Tor perk, so I'm going to pretend like it's not loaded. And let's see if we can do something here and not cause a cascade. Yep, this is blue. So that wouldn't be ready, so I'm not going to use it. Alright, he just broke some traps. Now it is ready. So now it's our turn. And we still have the boost to the yellows. So the yellows, I'll show you their gem damage right now. Alright, so without a trap, it's 12k. With the trap, it's 14k. So you're going to hit this guy. He's at 1.5 mil health. This will probably be around 600k. Yeah, oh, that was 700k. Nice, right? And now you're just going to try to make a match and break as many of them as you can, leaving the purples on the board. Let's take these two on the side. And you're just trying to catch a huge cascade now. There you go. That was turn 2. So we did 1.4 mil. Not bad, right? But you have to let your opponent have a turn. That's the only downside again on that. So what you could do is take this moveset in and throw Cesaro as a coach and go up against Lee now or Zombie Daniel Bryant. That would be like a cool way to do it because Cesaro is going to take away the green MP. So they're not going to be ready. I think Lee's going to need 2 turns to get going now. So if you want to use Rock against those guys, man, that would be fantastic. So turn 1, throw out the traps, try not to cause a cascade. Turn 2, hit them for 1.5 mil, and you're done. So that would be a pretty sweet way to run them for this feud coming up. I actually might do that. I think I talked myself into it. All right, let's see some other ways I like to run them. So you could also use this trap move. No, you know what? I'm going to make a separate video the next time the yellow gem stipulation comes out. But I use that 6 charge purple that you choose 5 gems to destroy. And I'll break just 1 red that has a trap on or no trap on it. And it'll reload the other moves that I need to get going. So you'll be able to put your traps out twice per turn. when it's full. So like turn 1, you'll get it loaded. Turn 2, you'll throw traps out, break 1 red, throw more traps out, and then blow up the whole board. It's actually pretty cool. But I'll do that during the stipulation tour. You know, let's see if we can make it work. Let's just try. You gotta break 1 red. Let's just give it a shot. It's a lot easier during the stipulation tour to show you because you're getting 5 turns. Like no matter what. So, same premise as last time. Throw out the traps. Use this red move because it's going to be ready on the next turn. Again, when you're breaking the 1 red. And then try not to cause a cascade. Now he's going to go break a trap for us. Fill it. Perfect. Man, now I got to kick out without trying to break traps again. Alright, cool. Now you're good to go. So you're going to throw them out. Hopefully 1 red doesn't get covered. Perfect. Buff this thing again. Now we're just going to break 1 red gem. So instead of using the 5-star purple, you can bring this one in, and they're, oh, it's 1 red trap. That's right. My bad. But you're hopefully not going to cause a cascade. Now there's too many yellows. That's why this doesn't always work. We got all these yellows on the board. Oh, we almost got lucky. It's not going to work. Dang it. Yeah, it's better. This is better set up for the stipulation tour. But it works like 1 out of every 4 turns or so. Sometimes this happens. You catch 1 trap that breaks just 1 more, and then it breaks 2 more, and then it breaks 4 more, and then it just keeps going. But it still hits pretty hard. And we're still going to win. So he's mostly a turn 2 killer. You know, even if you got the kick out in, you use your first turn, load the kick out. Second turn, you know, they're going to get a turn. You're going to use the kick out, and then you're going to pin. So that's why I don't use him that much, except for showdown defense. I love this card. If I have to use him, I will. Like if there's like you need to use Rock in a showdown. We had that one event. But he's mostly turn 2, and I don't know. I know I'm spoiled with my roster, but I really just like the turn 1 guys. Build them up right and just go to town. So let me see if there's another moveset I can show you. I don't know why, but I remember there being so many more. I must be forgetting a couple. I mean, I guess we could find somebody on the road that's going to pin us, but I've already showed you the kick out, right? And then to choose a 3x2 to swap, you're not really going to use that move. That's pretty much the only move you're not going to use. And I've showed you everything else, so that's pretty much it, guys. My favorite one for the feud is this one I showed you. Let's run it one more time. This is by far my favorite. It's the most consistent. You're going to do about 1.5 mil on turn 2. Let's try it one more time. Then we'll get out of here. I don't know why I was thinking this video was going to take so much longer than it just did. I was putting this off and putting this off and putting this off. And now I'm like going through it. I'm like, oh. I haven't used them in a while. It's true. Alright, so throw out your traps. Hopefully those greens down there don't catch one. Dang it. Yeah, is there any other combos here? The green and the yellow. Oh, the yellow. Okay. Oops. I forgot to take that up. You don't really need to hit this red move on the first turn. You get it on the second one. Perfect. Now he's going to load for us. Perfect. Now we're going to go. There's a ton of trap gems on the board. This is going to be over 700k probably. Without Dragon, though, it does take quite a bit of damage away from this move. I might, you know what, you want me to show you it without Dragon? So that was over 700K, and now we're just looking to pin. That's a nice one right there. But you see how it can go over spots that have already been broken off the board? That's so annoying. So annoying. They need to fix that. But it's a 1x3, so how are they going to fix it, right? What if there's no areas of the board that has a 1x3 not broken? Like, you just get nothing? You know, when you're using Z-Taker, it's single spots, so it's a lot cleaner. Or that new Cena. So that's pretty nasty though, right? Like 1.5 mil, turn 2, I'll take that all day long. Yeah, and if you, like I said earlier, if you run this against one of the green MP guys like Lee or Zombie Daniel Bryant this week, or any week in the future, because that coach is out there now, we got to look for him. That would be a sweet offense or counter to him. What did I say we were going to do? Oh, without Dragon. Yeah, that would be absolutely awesome to do. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look out, Lee. I'm not even using Lee in this feud. Let's take him out. Who else could we put in there then? I guess we'll do... Well, I don't want to do Hogan. I'm trying to do, like, not very common people. I guess Yellow Gems? Let's do Yellow Gems. Alright, and Snoop's in there and he's rare, but come on, I don't have the 133% metal on. So give me a break on that one. I'm going to probably do a Flash Feud video for each one this weekend. I'll do like, I'm probably going to try to like get a 10-minute lineup together, and I'll do like 2 or 3 for each one, like at once. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to use the red. Oh, I could use the red this time and break that red. Alright, cool. That way I'll get it out twice. That'd be sexy. Alright, do you remember last time we were getting, what, 27K? Now we're only getting 17K. And these were 14K. They're down to 11K. So it's a big hit without Dragon. It really is. Oops, that's not going to be ready. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Nice. Alright, so we did what, 700K on that purple move, and then we were doing like another 800K on the pin, something like that. So let's see what we got this time. See it down to 425K. That's a big hit, man. It really is. He's just not the same card without Dragon. Let's see what we get on the pin. A nice little cascade, though. This is probably the best one we've had so far. Oh, 1 mil. He's all right without him. It does hurt that one move, but he's still fine without it. That was 1 mil reduced to 800K. Yeah, and that's without Dragon. So you'll be fine. That was pretty dope. I always just used Dragon, so I never really noticed if it was a huge difference. I knew there was going to be a big difference on the purple move, but not on the actual pin. And that was a dope cascade. That was probably the best one we'd had so far in this video, but... Alright, so gonna do a quick peek real quick at the feud lineup. And then I'm gonna get out of here, get some work done today. I got customers coming in on Monday. I gotta get this bathroom finished. Oop. I was gonna say, I could have just hit this button right here. So this is what I was thinking. I'm gonna try to keep my roster high and low at the same time. So I don't love Hollywood Hogan right now. Maybe I'll change my mind. So I'm probably gonna run him Powerhouse. Then Batista's going 5 star. 5 star, 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 And then T's going to be in there just for the lane bonus. And he's still going to hit about 400k turn 1 with the immobile gems. And then I'm going to use Hogan down here because he's going to have the boost to the power gems. And then Alistair is going to have the bleed buff. So I'm probably going to use this one and just try to fight 4-star gold or less. He should still be turn 1 with the bleed guys. And then we're going to use Priest because he's going to be stupid good. Like 3 mil turn 1 with that bleed. Oh my god. I think I want to bring Ford in. And Luke. Where's Ford? So we'll bring Ford in on the top. And then Luke because we'll get +2 on the red match. I'm going to do something like this. So there really isn't a spot, I guess, to put Rock on this one. There's only 2 open spots. It's either Luke, Ford, or Rock. And I think I like Luke better. He's still 1.3 mil turn 1. So I'm going to do a nice little video for you guys. And hopefully the sound won't suck nearly as much. So, alright guys, that's it for me on this one. I will catch you on the next one. Like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, we'll do this again real soon. Take care.